Battles of America, Bunker Hill. In April of 1775, the battles of Lexington and Concord ended. The colonials followed the British back to Boston, Massachusetts, and laid siege on the city with a low supply of cannons, firearms, and artillery. Recognizing the need to control access to Boston Harbor, the British planned to occupy Bunker Hill and Breed's Hill. After catching wind of the British plan, 1,200 colonials under the command of William Prescott rushed to the hills and built fortifications during the night. On the morning of June 17, 1775, the British awoke to find the colonials already occupying the hills. The British forces, confident in their superior training and equipment, expected to take the hills with relative ease. Led by Commander William Howe, the British dispatched 2,400 troops toward Breed's Hill. As the colonials were preparing for battle, Dr. Joseph Warren joined the fight and was given command of the troops. However, he turned it down and fought alongside the others, as to him, it was a privilege to serve under General Prescott. Because of the shortage of ammunition, the colonial militia was given the famous order, "Hold your fire until you see the whites of their eyes," in order to maximize British casualties. The resourceful colonials thwarted the first two British assaults, inflicting significant casualties on the Redcoats. However, now depleted of ammunition, the Americans were forced to retreat during the third onslaught, giving the British a tactical victory. While the Americans sustained a fair amount of casualties, including Dr. Joseph Warren, the British amassed thousands of casualties, which sent a clear message that the colonial militia was a force to be reckoned with. Despite the technical victory for the British, the conflict seemed more like a defeat. Almost half of their soldiers on that day were killed or wounded. The Battle of Bunker Hill, actually fought mainly on Breed's Hill, greatly boosted the confidence of the undertrained and poorly supplied American forces. Despite being outnumbered, the Americans stood up to the best the British had to offer and lived to fight another day. The promise of independence and liberty remained alive and well, sustained and bolstered by the victory at Bunker Hill.